Oh my God. Who in their right mind at Real Betis hired Neil Lennon to be their manager? The game's gone mad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Manager is Ruining My Life with myself, O'Sullivan, and we are still restoring Valencia back to the top of the football pyramid in our Restoring Fallen Giants series. We are in our 5th season. We've won 2 La Liga titles. We've won the Spanish Super Cup twice in a row. Not quite hit the heights of the Champions League final yet or the Spanish Cup. But in this episode today, there is a chance. So check out the playlist to see how we got ourselves into this situation. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, today's episode, we have 3 feature games for you. All of them are massive and have huge implications on the season. We've got Espanyol in the first leg of the Spanish Cup. We then have Real Madrid away in the league, who are a point behind us, and Liverpool in the first knockout round stages of the Champions League. So you'll get all 3 of those games, and we'll show you highlights from our clash, or goals from our clash against Real Betis in between the Cup and Madrid games. So, league-wise, we are just ahead of Madrid, as you can see. So this next game then is absolutely huge. We are 2 points clear. They are breathing down our necks. It's very important that we don't lose this game at the Bernabeu. We have not yet won away to Real Madrid in this whole save. So if there's ever a time to do it, today is the day to do it, guys. Okay, so first things first, we will take on Espanyol in the first leg of the Spanish Cup. It's the first time we've been in the semi-final since our first season, as I kept making mistakes and going for that. Did I say Neil Lennon? Neil Lennon. Why is Neil Lennon piping up? I don't get that. He's not Espanyol manager. He is Betis manager, I believe. We'll check that out in a bit. So, Cana is injured for a couple of days. No big deal. We'll rest him for the Espanyol game. We should beat Espanyol. They are about 15th in the league. They're not an amazing team. We beat them in the league earlier on in the season away from home. So, over 2 legs, I would fully expect us to deliver. However, the Spanish Cup, for us, has thrown in some curveballs and we have made some mistakes. Okay, so we will look at that another time. I just need to check something else. So Real Betis, oh my God. Who in their right mind at Real Betis hired Neil Lennon to be their manager? The game's gone mad. The game has actually gone mad. Never mind. Hope he does well. He's actually got us. We've actually got them next, haven't we? So Espanyol then, Atletico Madrid are playing Real Madrid in the other semi-final. Our record against Madrid against Real Madrid, pretty tragic, really. Like we do okay against them at home, but we never win away. And we never played them in a neutral. That's a lie. We lost them in the Spanish Super Cup, actually. So I'd rather play Atletico Madrid. We've beaten them home and away and in finals of different competitions. So we're going to go Espanyol. As you saw from the scout report, they play a 4-3-3. They like to keep the ball a lot. So we're going to just play them a 4-2-3-1 and just try and overcrowd them in and around that penalty area. And just get a healthy lead going into the second leg. I'm not sure if away goals counts in the Spanish. I guess it does. It was over 2 legs. I mean, it must do. So important to try and come away not conceding a goal if possible. And if we are going to concede goals, we need to make sure we bloody score some ourselves, don't we? So Isaac leads the line, Guedes on the left wing, Fati on the right, Sola and Musa in the middle, Foden behind the strikers, and then a back 4 of Savic, Mbai, I'm not convinced by still, Eric Garcia, and then Gaia left back. Okay, so I think I've got that right. Yeah, perfect. So we'll keep an eye on that Madrid score as we go along. Atletico Madrid hopefully get a healthy lead going into the second leg. We'll just worry about ourselves. So early doors, not much going on. Maybe I should have gone 4-3-3. It's a bit more aggressive in our play. This is more keep ball formation. Possession is good for us. Here we go. First corner of the game. First highlight of the game. Gaia to the back stick. It's Sola. Oh, you beauty. That is a strike. That is a strike. Way too much power for the keeper. Too hot to handle. Would be disappointed if we conceded that goal. But it's a good hit from Sola. Takes a few touches on the outside. Good connection. Keeper gets a hand to it, but pushes it into the roof of the net. Dean Henderson-esque. Okay, so looking good. And by... Oh, that's lovely. What a looping header that is. And that's 2-0. Need to watch that again. That was a great header. So Lee Kang on the set piece. Thought he was going to head it back across goal. Gets right underneath it. Keeper... He flew then. Keeper chucks himself at the ball. Does not get there. And we are 2-0 up going into half-time. It looks that way at least. Maybe 3-0 up. Foden this time. Backstick to Lee Kang. Have we got a finish on us here? Have we got a finish on us here? That's a pen, is it? No. Can we get the ball back? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Ah, it's done us there. Ah, wow. That's a good goal. That's disappointing. That's a good goal, though. It did say they were playing long ball, didn't it? So they stuck to it. So the ball's in the middle here. Little look up. Who's alive? Not Eric Garcia. It's a good touch. Has he got a finish? Jeez. Ah, he's there, and he's the keeper. Thought he had that. Okay. Interesting. So 2-1 at half time. Pump those fists. Can give some more. Hopefully, we need at least a 2-goal lead if we're going to feel comfortable. Atletico Madrid is still 0-0 with Real Madrid. Headed down. Foden now on the ball. Can we get that third goal early in the second half? Would be nice. Out wide to Savic. Cut back. Foden. Gaia. Ugh. Musa this time. Foden this time. Someone get a shot away. Lee Kang, surely. Yes. 3-1. 3-1. Good turn and hit on his right foot, his weaker side. It's a good goal, that. Good goal. Good patient build-up. No one rushed it. Foden out wide to Savic. Tactics is playing off. Created the space. One touch. Finish. Great finish. Keeper at full stretch. Doesn't get anywhere near it. 3-1. Happy days. So out of the 4 games, this is the one I expect to win comfortably. So here we go. Can we get a 4th? 4th would be brilliant. 3-goal lead would be lovely. Guedes this time. Sola. Strike. That is a finish. So Guedes has the ball. Takes a few touches out wide. I don't know why he's glitching. He started doing that recently. It's good play from him. Good play from him. Looks up. Left foot. Sola. Technique. Good strike. Very, very good strike. Okay. So maybe look at making some changes. Although they look dangerous here. So Espanyol, chance for them. That's annoying. It's him again. You can't let him turn. How many touches did he have in the box there? Who lets him turn like that? Is it Mbai? He's headed out to the edge. Takes his touch. 1, 2, 3. You're just chasing him. It's Eric Garcia again. It's twice he's been done for 2 goals now. Expect better than that. Might make a change, actually. Might actually bring him off. Got options on the bench. Bring on Ince for Foden. You know what to do. So Guedes. Well, I'd like to bring Guedes off. There's not much options on the bench. Musa's on the yellow card, so we can't afford to have 10 men. So bring Vera on. The other changes are we bring Ibra on at right back, which I'm not going to do. Eric Garcia is tempting to bring him off for maybe Sturgo or Iranzo. Got Kalamberg and Brasgaya at left back. I think we're going to make the centre-half change. We'll do that. He's lost his man twice. Can do with the rest. Job is done. We're going to win this game, I'm sure. But can we get another goal? We're good. Musa this time. This looks like an after tactic highlight. Well, I have been proved wrong before. Gaia whips across, deflected out to Musa. Foden. Headed back in. Chance over. Okay, one more goal will be nice. One more goal and I'll be satisfied. Be really happy. 5 minutes to play. Not going to go change the tactic because we're winning the game. Get in there. Isaac with a thumb. He scored a lot of those headers at the back post. And that is 5-2. That is a 3-goal lead, assuming we see it out to take into the second leg, which I'm sure we can hold on to. Saying that, we had a nervy one with Liverpool last year. We had a 5-goal lead going into Anfield and nearly blew that. Okay, so really good performance all round. Disappointed to concede 2 goals with the 2 only shots on target. That's a bit annoying, but it happens. Yeah, just look strong, look steady. And Atletico Madrid won 1-0 in the end. Okay, so it's good. Good. So we'll look ahead to the next games then. We'll try and blast through this Real Betis highlight as quickly as possible. Sola did really well, I thought, in that game. It's fine. So Real Betis next in the league away from home. I will play that game and then I'll show you how we got on. It's a difficult team. Neil Lennon's team. 3-2-1. We lost! Flipping Neil Lennon. Right, highlights of that game. We'll show you the goals. The corner comes in, free kick comes in, headed across. He gets there first. 1-0 Real Betis, 24 minutes on the clock, and then we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Isaac didn't have a terribly good game. Did have a goal disallowed towards the end of the game, which we'll get into in a second. They played well at the back. Guy is the only person who actually did anything for us. Pretty disappointing. There's the offside goal. Yeah. Bugger. So, the good news is Real Madrid did also draw. So, the gap is now 1 point going into this massive game, but just disappointing. So Barcelona won, we don't care. We worry about Madrid, annoyed about the Betis game. We didn't look like up for it at all. Another really difficult away game now. It's the hardest game of the season, Real Madrid away, every single time. Comfortable going to the new camp. We do okay there. Yeah, something about this ground's not working. So we're going to go for the 4-2-3-1. Mentality says positive there. But annoyingly, whilst recording this video, where it says all matches at the top here for my tactics, the recording bar is right over where it says next match only. So I can't change the tactics to balance until the game actually starts, as you can see. So 4-2-3-1. They like to control the ball. Hopefully we can get a few goals on the break. Set pieces. We play for set pieces anyway. Lee Kang, Fatty, Foden and Isaac. So that is my ideal attacking 4. With Musa and Sola in behind, Gaia, Savic, Canna having to play centre-half because Garcia got suspended in the last game in the league we played before this, which was the Barcelona game. So, no, best centre-half is not on the pitch against a team that we normally concede 3 goals to. So, I'm worried. I'm not going to lie. I'm also going to sneeze. Stressed. Right. Players love these games as much as any. Go on then. Real Madrid away. Their form's not great. 2 losses, 2 draws, which is why we managed to close the gap to them in the first place and actually go above them. Obviously, we lost to Betis last time out, so hopefully that's just a blip, as you can see, because we did win 12 games straight in all competitions before that. So we go balanced mentality and pray to the footballing gods. Here comes Fatty then driving forward. Direct run from him. Tame shot, but good early signs, good directness. Let's keep an eye on those stats. We've had 2 shots already, 3 shots now. Madrid have not had a shot on goal yet. I know it's only 15 minutes in. Okay, so pressure on. Okay, pressure. Good. Right, get the ball, control. That was a bit long for my liking. We're trying to hit the fullbacks or the wingers. Don't need to hit the striker straight away. Here they come. Hold that shape. Good interception. Right, can we get a goal? Can we break? Fatty, pass. Good. Gaia. Good play from him. Musa. Back stick. Sola. What a header that is. That is an awesome header. That is 1-0. He's onside, I believe. Yes, he is. Awesome stuff by him. Let's watch that. He scored some brilliant goals the last couple of games. And Musa has the ball. Looping one to the back stick. Sola rises highest. Powerful header. Top corner. Courtois, no chance. And we do have the lead at the Bernabeu, which is massive. Please don't concede straight away. That'd be really annoying. Ball out wide. Oof. Okay, so Guy this time. Can we get another goal? Headed clear. And by Foden. And by Sola. Isaac plays the 1-2 with Lee Kang. That's a lovely move. That's a lovely goal. That is 2-0. Oh, please don't mess this up. That was brilliant football. Great movement from Isaac. Great vision by Sola and Lee Kang. And by Sola, Isaac pops it into Lee Kang, moves. Lee Kang slots it back in, times his run perfectly, puts it near post, off the post and in. That is a big goal from a very, very good centre forward. Liking this. Let's keep going. Balanced mentality going forward. Don't concede. Don't concede before half time. Come on. See it out. Casemiro's on a yellow. That's good. Defensive clearance is excellent. Can we get on the end of it? No. Okay. Fatty this side. That's a red. Casemiro wasn't a yellow. He's now gone. Oh, awesome. Right. Surely we'll keep everything the same. I'm not going to change anything. They're going to come on at us a little bit, but they're going to have 10 men. So we'll keep everything as it is. Gaia now. Oh, should have been 3. Got to get that ball under the crossbar. Wow, right. 2-0 up then at half time. Away to Real Madrid. Our first win at the Bernabeu. They've got 10 men. We are not going to get a better chance than this in this whole save. Okay, so Casemiro's off. We're going to keep everything exactly the same as it was. We're playing better with them with 11 men on the pitch. They've now got 10. We're not going to change anything. Maybe some players. Actually, I'm going to take Musa off. He's on a yellow card, did I just say? Oh, maybe not. So Musa off anyway. Sol's looking pretty tired. Fatty's not really in the game, so we'll probably bring on Guedes. Just for a bit of physicality. We'll leave it there for a bit. We'll bring Aaron's on now. We'll make the changes. Make the changes early. Keep their legs on the pitch. So it is possible that out of the 4 games we played today, Espanyol in the Cup, Real Madrid in the league, Liverpool in the Champions League, and that Real Betis game, that we might win all 3 and lose the Betis game, which is not how I imagined it. So here we go. Chance for 3. Chance to wrap it up. Oh, I'm glad you didn't do that earlier. Awesome job. 2-0. Can't believe that. Looked comfortable. They were struggling anyway, I think. But as soon as they went down to 10 men, they didn't cause us any trouble at all. So professional performance from us from that point. Thank you, Casemiro. Thank you very much, Bernabeu crowd. That is a 2-0 victory. That puts us 4 points clear in the title race, which is massive. We've played Barcelona twice. We've played Real Madrid twice. Really, really, really good opportunity now to win that 3rd title in a row and maybe focus our attention to the Champions League, which is the game we're going to play next. We've got semi-finals last year, and along that journey, we battered Liverpool 6-1 at home in the knockout round. So we're playing the exact same fixture, same time as last year, same club. Well, they have got Haaland up front, so that scares me. It's just Haaland in 5 years' time as well, so he's an absolute monster. But anyway, really good victory against Real Madrid. I'll try and blast through this as quickly as possible. So Liverpool next at home. Let's have a quick look at them in a second. Just do a little bit of scout report ourselves to figure out how they're going to play. I think they like to control possession. Slow build up. So we'll just get at them a little bit. I'm thinking 4-3-3 for this game. If it skips to the next bit. Broken leg, out for 5 to 6 months. You're coming home, Sam. That's a shame. Let's have a look how we got on loan anyway. I think he was struggling a bit. We paid 2.1 million for him in the summer. This is a gamble, but 23 games, 6 goals. It's not bad, but yeah, broken leg. Back you come, mate. Rehab at home. Disappointing. So, any other results around the grounds? Levante beat Athletic Madrid 3-1. Decent. Right, Liverpool then. We'll do the press conference. We'll look at the team report. Overview then. So they like to play a 4. Well, that's the formation we're going to play. So we're probably going to try and match that. And just keep that front 3 quiet. That is scary. So that's the 4-2-3-1. That's how it would look. I don't want to do that. They like to control possession, as it says on the right-hand side. So we're going to go something a bit more punchy, a bit more counter-attacking football. Haaland's the top of all their stats. Yeah, stat pack's not available because we're not scouting the league. Past meetings, here we go. 6-1 last year. Love it. Lost 3-2 the away leg. That friendly doesn't matter. Yeah, awesome stuff. So they're going to try and control possession, which is interesting because I thought they had them down as more of a counter-attacking team. Klopp is still in charge, I believe. Yeah, interesting. We'll do this press conference anyway. Hopefully it's a quick one. 4-3-3 for us. Fatty left. Probably put Lee Kang right. I'll probably put Foden on the bench and maybe look to bring him on towards the end of the game. And then midfield 3, Sola, Musa, and Vera. I think they're all fit. I think they're all ready to play. And Eric Garcia will be back for this game as well. Anyway, what's this question here? Yeah. Just top one for everything. Thank you very much. Boom. Continue to summary. Just fine. Always just fine. O'Sullivan confident of a win. Is that what I said? 4 points clear in the league. Who's looking at the bottom there? Celta Vigo could go down. Bloody hell. They have dropped off. They were really good in our first 2 seasons. And then they swapped manager, I think. Brought in Philip Koku, I think. And then they started playing this flat back 7. They played 5 at the back with 2 holding midfielders. And I mean like they're holding the defender's hand. And then 2 wide players and 1 striker. And then they're just terrible team. Right, so Salzburg will play Barcelona in the other game. We don't worry about that. We worry about the task in hand. That is Liverpool coming to, again, couldn't click next match only there. So balance-wise, I'll sort that out in a second. We're going to go 4-3-3. Next match only. Oh, I can do it on that screen, can't I? Right, 4-3-3. The Gengen press. The custom Gengen press. Quick pick. Who's available? Savic, Garcia, and Bai. Does he play there again? I guess he's going to have to. Guedes off for Lee Kang. Just for a bit more speed. Foden towards the end of the game. Maybe even change to the 4-2-3-1, depending on how the game is going. So last year when we played him, we got off to a flying start. I think it was 3-1 at half time, and then we just battered them second half. Some devastating counter-attacking play from Guy on that left-hand side. So Aranzo on the bench. We'll bring him on at some point because he wants to move to Liverpool anyway. So we'll show him why he can't go to Liverpool. Garcia is back. He's been rested as well, which is massive. Hopefully he can mark Haaland out the game. And then we'll go from there. So we've got Salah, Mane, who are, this is 5 years' time, mind. So they're not young, fast wingers anymore. They've got a bit more nous about them. So hopefully that works to our favour. All right, let's go. Enjoy these matches. My team picks itself. Let's go. 4-3-3. There it is. Big performance from the attacking players required. Let's go. Good start for us then. Early signs into Isaac. Good sign of intent. Sola. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, that's called losing it. Win it back. Good tackle. Yeah, you lost it, Fatty. You got it back. Good man. Here we go again. Here we go again. Fast, intense build up as we go forward. Sola now. Musa. Can we get a shot away? Fatty 1-0. 3 minutes on the clock. We've done it again. We have taken an early lead against Liverpool. God, I hate Liverpool. That felt good. That was a brilliant goal. So Sola spots the movement from Musa, who spots the little run from Isaac, doesn't play it, goes to Fatty, bends it in the far corner. That is 1-0. That is a great start. He deserves a big goal in a big game. So quality stuff from us. Now let's just get a bit of composure about us, try and control the game a little bit. I'm not going to change the tactics just yet because they're not coming at us at all at the moment. So whatever we did at the start is working. Attacking mentality in this game, I'm going to see that right through to the end. Need to score as many goals as we can. They will score at Anfield, I have no doubt about that. Can we stop them scoring in this game and get another goal ourselves? 1-0 is a good result. 2-0 in the first leg of a Champions League is a fantastic result. So it's half time. So apart from the goal, nothing really happening, but I'll take that. They're not creating chances. Hopefully, second half, I'll make some changes at some point. Lee Kang for Foden, not just yet. And we'll go from there. So pump those fists. Do it for the fans again, I guess. Or do we go for... It's going well, but you're capable of even better. I think we're playing quite well, actually. So we shall see. My mouse is frozen. Bear with. Bear with me. Any danger of it moving? Oh, the battery came out. My bad. Okay, so pump fist for the fans. Not the media, for the fans. Don't care about the media. Let's go. Second half, then. Big 45 minutes at the Mestalla. Can we get that second goal? Or can we keep them out as well? Don't like it. Get it out wide. Good. Right, let's drive. Travel. Lee Kang! Should have done better. Should have done better. Had time. Could have gone on his left foot. He is left-footed, I think. Guy then with the resulting corner, headed out clear to Fatty, drive into that space. I'm not going to see it anyway. Oh no. Head of the way. All right, let's go. This is where we want to be. Sola. Yeah. I love that. Love that. Isaac. Lee Kang. This time, surely. Two massive chances that fell his way. Maybe Foden's the answer. Would Foden have scored those two? I don't know. Would he even got in that position? Lee Kang's got a bit more speed about him. Oh, he's missed the tackle. You know what? It's one of those. I wasn't that nervous then because I've seen our players do that so many times. So Phil Foden for Lee Kang is the obvious choice. One of these guys on yellow card would probably have to come off. Maybe bring Canner on in the middle there for Vera. So that Sola looks absolutely wrecked, doesn't he? So I might leave that midfield for a bit and then I might come back to it. Aranzo back in at centre-half as Mbai was looking shaky at 6.5. Aranzo has thrown his toys out the pram recently because I won't sell him to a bigger club. But we're going places, mate. So they also didn't match your release clause, which was the deal. So yeah, any more changes we can make. Maxi Gomez, no. Guedes, no. Good players 3 years ago. Not lit it up yet. Sola for Canner. Is it too early for that change? Is Canner good enough to play in that midfield three? I don't know. Give Sola about 10 more minutes. Yeah, it's just come up now saying he's knackered. So hopefully we can get another goal. Foden then with the header. Savic, that's a poor pass. Can we get it back? They're starting to press a little bit too much now. Trent this time out wide. Good tackle by Fatty. Just launched it anywhere though. Here comes the Liverpool wave. They have stepped it up a notch. They're so much higher up the pitch. Oh, Foden's intercepted it though. Has he got a pass? Isaac. Foden. Oh, could you have gone left? Fatty was there, Isaac. Could you have gone left? Missed a lot of chances for that right-hand side. There's the change made then. So Canner now will play in the middle in a more creative role than he's normally playing. So I want Vera to stay in there. He's playing really well. Barca have equalised against Salzburg. There's 5 minutes to go here. Looks like it's going to be 1-0. Oh, God. Need to get rid of this ball. They've changed their formation, so they're going for it now. Oh, off the line by Gaia. Duh. Right, I need to go balance. They're piling the pressure. Get rid. Musa. Chance of a break, though. Foden. Cuts inside. That's a lovely goal. That is huge. That is a huge goal. That is brilliant. That is exactly what I meant when I said, could Foden do better? And he has. Thought the chance was gone here. Musa had gone so wide. Into Foden. Turns. Gets a bit of luck actually for the defender. Has he got the finish that time? He does. Composure. 2-0 to Valencia. We're balanced mentality. We'll just see this out. Oh, God. We'll get a third, maybe? Oh, blimey. Tackle him. Trent, headed. Oh, jeez. There's some foreshadowing for the Anfield leg. So that is a huge result. 2-0 against Real Madrid. First against Liverpool. First leg of the Champions League after beating Real Madrid 2-0 away from home. And so we won the big three games and we bloody lost to Real Betis. So, yeah, amazing performance. Really happy with the counter-attacking. Wasted some chances in the start of the second half, which I thought were going to come back and haunt us, especially that shot off the line. The guy was there, luckily. Have we done enough to go through? Second leg at Anfield. We know how good they're going to be at Anfield. We played them there last year, lost 3-2. Formation-wise, I have no idea how we seem to set up there. No idea. I don't want to... Park the bus is not our strength. We've tried a few tactics of parking the bus and we just concede. We are much better being a bit more aggressive in our play. I think we've got a chance of going there and scoring. So we're probably going to set up like that. But we'll worry about that in the next episode, I guess. I thought Isaac did all right. It's fine. Good build-up play, linked up, mature centre-forward performance. Musa accepts is fine, so he will miss the second leg, so that might change my formation. That means we're probably going to go 4-3-2-1 balanced mentality, like we did at the Bernabeu. So looking ahead then, Oviedo, Espanyol in the second leg, a few league games, and then Liverpool. So next episode, we'll have the second leg doubleheader, Espanyol, the Spanish Cup, Liverpool in the Champions League, show you some highlights from our league push, and then we'll go from there. But overall, not a bad episode. We're 4 points clear of Real Madrid, as you can see. We've got a lead against Liverpool in the Champions League, and we have a lead against Espanyol in the Spanish Super Cup. So guys, thank you again for watching. Join us next time for the reverse fixtures of those games, both away from home, both massive, both chance of progressing in 2 cups that we haven't won yet. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Come back for some more Football Managers Ruining My Life, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.